Welcome back to People Through Time, where we delve into the intriguing stories that have shaped our world. In today's episode, we're turning the pages of history to explore the enigmatic life of one of America's most iconic figures, Abraham Lincoln. Beyond the well-known tales, join us on a journey as we uncover 10 fascinating and lesser-known curiosities that paint a richer portrait of the man behind the myth. Get ready to discover the unexpected facets of Lincoln's life that history books might have missed. Let's dive in. Abraham Lincoln, renowned for his leadership as the 16th President of the United States, possessed a formidable wrestling background in his youth. Engaging in approximately 300 matches, Lincoln emerged as a skilled and respected wrestler. His prowess on the wrestling mat earned him a reputation as a formidable opponent. Impressively, historical accounts suggest that Lincoln suffered only one recorded defeat throughout his extensive wrestling career. This background not only showcases Lincoln's physical strength and tenacity, but also adds a unique dimension to his multifaceted life, highlighting an era where wrestling held a significant place in American culture, and individuals like Lincoln demonstrated both intellectual and physical prowess. Abraham Lincoln's diverse pursuits included a stint as a licensed bartender, showcasing his multifaceted talents. In Illinois, he owned a tavern and held a liquor license, serving patrons as a skilled bartender. Beyond the routine duties of pouring drinks, Lincoln stood out for his captivating storytelling and quick wit, endearing himself to customers and contributing significantly to his local popularity. This unexpected facet of his early career adds a touch of charisma to Lincoln's character, illustrating his ability to connect with people in various settings. It reflects a time when interpersonal skills were as valuable as political acumen, underscoring Lincoln's ability to navigate diverse roles on his path to becoming one of America's most revered leaders. Lincoln's legacy extends beyond politics, as he remains the sole U.S. president to hold a patent. In 1849, drawing from his practical experiences as a flatboatman, Lincoln patented a device designed to lift boats over river shoals and obstructions. This innovative solution reflected his keen problem-solving skills and hands-on understanding of the challenges faced in river navigation. Though he never saw the invention in practical use, this patent adds a unique dimension to Lincoln's character, portraying him not only as a statesman but as a forward-thinking inventor. Lincoln's brief foray into the world of patents underscores his diverse interests and the intersection of his rural roots with a burgeoning spirit of technological ingenuity in 19th-century America. Beneath Abraham Lincoln's serious public demeanor lay a poetic soul. Despite his weighty responsibilities, Lincoln was an avid poet who crafted numerous verses. His appreciation for the written word extended to recitations of Shakespeare and other literary works, revealing a depth of literary engagement. This poetic inclination significantly influenced his eloquent speeches, infusing them with a richness of language and rhetorical flair. Lincoln's ability to seamlessly blend the pragmatic with the poetic highlights the multifaceted nature of his character. It reminds us that, beyond the political challenges he faced, he found solace and expression in the beauty of language, leaving an enduring legacy as both a statesman and a poet at heart. Abraham Lincoln, a trailblazer in many aspects, was the first U.S. president to welcome feline companions into the White House. His affection for cats was evident through his pet cat, Tabby, who shared the presidential residence with him. Numerous photographs captured Lincoln in amiable moments with cats, showcasing a softer side of the leader often remembered for his gravitas. This presidential feline connection not only humanizes Lincoln but also reflects a historical shift in the perception of cats as suitable companions for heads of state. Lincoln's role as a cat lover contributes a charming and relatable facet to his legacy, illustrating that even amid the challenges of leadership, he found joy and companionship in the company of these four-legged friends. Abraham Lincoln faced not one but two previous assassination attempts before John Wilkes Booth's tragic success. In 1864, an assailant stabbed Lincoln, yet the attack merely grazed his skin, leaving him physically unscathed. Earlier the same year, another potential assassin's gun misfired, sparing the president from a gunshot intended to end his life. These incidents, preceding the fateful night at Ford's Theater, underscore the perilous nature of Lincoln's presidency and the ominous backdrop of the Civil War era. The fortuitous twists of fate in these earlier attempts add a layer of historical tension, emphasizing the fragile thread by which pivotal moments in history often hang. Abraham Lincoln, often depicted as an extraordinarily tall figure, is subject to a height myth in historical narratives. While undeniably tall for his era, standing at approximately 6 feet 4 inches, some portrayals exaggerate his stature. The myth of Lincoln as an even more towering figure may stem from the fact that he stood out significantly among his contemporaries. Nevertheless, it's crucial to dispel the notion of extreme height, recognizing that Lincoln's true physical dimensions, while impressive, may have been magnified over time. This correction adds nuance to our understanding of the 16th president's physical presence, dispelling a common misconception that has persisted in popular depictions of this iconic historical figure. The White House has long been associated with spectral tales, with Abraham Lincoln's ghost taking center stage in many reported sightings. Numerous accounts, spanning decades and involving both staff and notable figures, contribute to the enduring belief that Lincoln's spirit lingers within the presidential residence. Tales of ghostly encounters describe apparitions, mysterious sounds, and a somber presence attributed to the 16th president. Whether a product of myth or genuine belief, the haunting stories add an intriguing layer to the historical legacy of the White House, intertwining the political and the paranormal in the collective imagination surrounding one of America's most iconic figures. Abraham Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War extended beyond the battlefield to innovative communication strategies. A pioneer in the use of the telegraph, Lincoln actively engaged with the technology at the War Department's telegraph office. Spending numerous hours personally managing and sending messages to his generals, he demonstrated a hands-on approach to communication during a critical period in American history. This innovative use of the telegraph allowed Lincoln to maintain swift and direct contact with military leaders, showcasing his adaptability and commitment to effective communication. In leveraging cutting-edge technology of his time, Lincoln left an indelible mark not only as a statesman but as a forward-thinking leader in the realm of wartime communication. Abraham Lincoln earned the moniker the Great Emancipator for his pivotal role in issuing the Emancipation Proclamation during the Civil War. This historic document declared slaves in Confederate-held territory free, symbolizing a profound shift toward abolition. However, it's essential to recognize that the proclamation did not instantly emancipate all slaves, as its scope was limited to specific regions. Nevertheless, Lincoln's bold step marked a significant turning point in the fight against slavery, aligning the Union's cause with the moral imperative of freedom. The Great Emancipator reflects not only Lincoln's strategic leadership but also his lasting impact on the trajectory of American history towards justice and equality. As we wrap up this journey through the lesser-known facets of Abraham Lincoln's life, we've uncovered a tapestry of fascinating details that add depth to the historical narrative. From his wrestling prowess to a patent for boat navigation, Lincoln's life was a mosaic of diverse experiences. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this exploration of history with people through time. Subscribe for more riveting journeys through the lives of extraordinary individuals who have left an indelible mark on the pages of time. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand our present. Thank you for joining us.